Yes, I think there's three different versions. It's called a survival series that they did. So you've got this one's the third installment, which came out in 2018. The one before it's called Rise of the Tomb Raider, where the start of the game is where you're on top of a snowy mountain. And then there's also a game before as well, one before. So there's three games in a survival series, and then I think everyone's just waiting for the new one to come out as well. I think the new one that comes out is going to be really good because it will be all like next gen, you know, like proper good graphics next gen. So yeah, like, I'm looking forward to it actually. But I think that's also my problem with gaming as well, mate. Everyone's been playing the same games for 6 years. You know, like your Destinies, your Warzones, your Apexes, your Overwatches, your Fortnites. It's all the same games for years and years. Like the burnout is real. It's real. You've just been sick. Why is that? Did you have too much food, or have you got a bad have you got a bad stomach? Like stomach bug, maybe? But yeah, no, this I do enjoy playing this game though. Like, been playing this for the last few. This is my third day. Um, Playing this. Actually, the graphics are good. The gameplay's good. Look at that. Look how smooth it is. You got your bow, got dodge, got the sprinting, jumping. It's just really smooth. Melee. I need more games like this. Yeah, definitely. I definitely. Yeah, if you have not played this game, I do recommend it. How do I crouch? How do I like uncrouch? How do I? I can't uncrouch.
Okay, the perimeter's locked down. All we have to do is wait for the recon team.
Doesn't it seem a little weird to you? There was a problem
Wait, what
underground,
what the
and we were
fuck have I got in
fortifying
my
ourselves from a
hands?
threat from overland.
Seems pretty standard.
Oh, a
We'll find
bottle.
something.
Huh.
Maybe.
Checking now.
Jonah, Commander Rourke is here in Peru. He ordered Trinity to lock down a dig site below an old oil well.
You going to check it out?
Yeah, I'll see what they found. Rourke was there in Cozumel when Dominguez took the dagger. They must have figured out the next step to the hidden city.
Um. All right. What's the date today? All right. Oh my god. Shit. If I let go of X, I might fall. Ah. Do you like? What do you think about my camera, by the way? I've done a vertical camera. Think it looks pretty good. And then on the edges of the camera, there's like a slight little smoothness. I think, I think it looks pretty good.
There's been a bloodbath here. What happened?
I just went. Basically, I rotated my camera to go the other way, like 90 degrees. And then I just added a filter, which basically it changes the edges of the webcam screen. So it's like you can't really see because it's black. Yeah, on the edges of the webcam, there's like a slight little blur, like a little like you know what I mean. It like goes transparent a little bit. So it's like I don't know. It just looks cool. I think it looks cool. Yeah, and what I like about it as well is that it suits like you can see more gameplay because there's not like a big rectangle going across. It's like just flat and in line with the left of the screen. So that's what I was thinking about as well. It's just better. Just looks cool. So on Xbox, there is I think there's a remastered version. Wait a minute. Is this let's actually see. Have I got this? Yeah, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Wait. I don't understand. Why is there two different versions? The Shadow of the Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. What the fuck? No. Oh, I think I've got the. Oh, my one. The one I've installed is for the next gen. How are people still doing the same? Oh my god. Well, I need to see the Arsenal goals quickly. Arsenal have scored.
Quad numbers. And it's through inside the frequency area. Shot. Beyond cover. Next strike. Yeah, it's a
Where's the Arsenal game? You're back. Good man. So I'm just trying to find the Arsenal goals. I think the game's finished. So I've just seen the first goal. Uh, wow. I think we won 3-0. Arsenal. I just need to see these two goals quickly, and I'll carry on. There we go.
Hier ist eher der zentrale Spieler. Wir jetzt auf der Haut rechts, dahinter und mal den Kopf zu heben, nochmal genau zu schauen, was ist jetzt die richtige Möglichkeit, der richtige Pass. Und den hat er gefunden. Oh, super, vorne drauf gegangen. Erneut gute Aktion von Leandro Trossard. Kai Havertz und das ist Trossard.
Great goal.
Wow. كل الأهداف موسيقية. باقي الأسماء لكن جابرييل خيسوس الآن يحاول فيها يفكر في التسديد تسديده الله.
Fair enough. Good goals. 3 good goals from the Arsenal. Wait, it's my YouTube working. Yeah, it's good. Sorry, I've got YouTube going as well, so it's my new thing, YouTube and Twitch. I might do, yeah, let's do that.
A
little bit higher
inside the
sense.
temple.
I think we found something here too. Some numbers. I'm gonna clear it off.
Have to match the symbols. The numbers on the pillars look like the first half of dates. Ishal on the left, Shakshal on the right.
Oh, I have to rotate the. I can't hear the sound of my game. Is it really? I mean, yeah. I did turn it down because last time I listened back to my footage, it was way too loud. What about that? I'll do that. So if I shoot, ready? See how loud that is? I saw the volume bar go all the way. Alright. So there's a little puzzle here. I think I have to match.
Have to match the symbols.
Wait, what's this?
Have to match the symbols.
Match the symbols. Whoa. What the hell? So 3. Wow, I think this is the answer. 3 line, 4 line dot. What?
Might be able to open these doors.
3 line, 4 line. There needs to be a dot, this one. There we go.
Might be able to open these doors.
3 line ring.
Steady now.
And we're gonna have to do another ring underneath. I think. Three line ring ring. Wait, 1 2 3 1 2 3. And then 4 1 4 1 3. Is that it?
Another door. There must be more to this. Damn, I should have known.
Oh shit.
Too close.
It's over there, look. 4 1 3. 4 1 3. And then we got 4 1 blank line.
Have to match the symbols. Hey Jonah, any progress?
There's an incomplete date and a depiction of Chuck Shell.
I have 2 dates here, and E-shell. I think I've seen a date on the left somewhere.
Done it. Yeah. Fucking hell, I literally get no new viewers at all. It's crazy.
And a depiction of Chuck Shell.
I have 2 dates here, and E-shell. I think I've seen a date on the left somewhere. The photo from Cozumel. Ugh, have to figure the last 2 symbols out.
blank blank.
In the Maya long count calendar, all dates have 5 numbers. This numeral was damaged to look like a 13, but what if it's really an 8? That's a 2,000-year difference, and the constellations would be in a completely different position. So the star path would lead west to somewhere in Peru. Should examine my photos. To find the hidden city, go south along the shore until you find the pink fish. Then chase the heart of the serpent to the Silver Crown Mountain where the twins confer. This is the star Alphard, the solitary one, the brightest star in the western sky and the heart of the Hydra constellation. This dagger is the key of In the Maya long count calendar, all dates have 5 numbers. This numeral was damaged to look like a 13, but what if it's really an 8? That's a 2,000-year difference, and the constellations would be in a completely different position, so the star path would lead. This is the star Alphard, the solitary one, the brightest star in the western sky. To find the hidden city, go south along the shore until you find the pink fish. Then chase the heart of the serpent to the Silver Crown Mountain where the twins confer. The photo from Cozumel. Maybe there's a clue.
Photo from Cozumel.
To find the hidden city, go south along the shore until you find the pink fish. Then chase the heart of the serpent to the Silver Crown. To find the hidden city, go south along the shore.
What the fuck is going on?
In the Maya long count calendar, all dates have 5 numbers. This
3
numeral was
line.
damaged.
Wait a minute. There's a. Oh, that face. Yo, what's up, dude? Welcome to the YouTube live. Welcome.
The photo from Cozumel.
Right,
Maybe
so
there's a clue.
I'm trying to work out this little puzzle, mate. Right, so there's a dude with a snake on his head. So I'm gonna have to look for
To find the hidden city, go south
dude with a
along
snake
the
on his
shore
head.
until you find the pink fish. Then chase the heart of the serpent to the Silver
This
Crown
is
Mountain where the twins
quite
confer.
confusing.
This is the star Alphard, the solitary one, the brightest star. In the Maya long count calendar, all dates have 5 numbers. This numeral was damaged to look like a 13, but what if it's really an 8? That's a
5 numbers. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh man.
The photo from Cozumel. Maybe there's a clue.
I'm saying the photo from Cozumel, but like, I'm looking at the photos. I ain't seeing no clue.
Damn, I should have known.
Can I go down there? No.
The photo from Cozumel. Maybe there's a clue.
Photo from Cozumel. It's got to be one of these up here, surely. I don't know which one is Cozumel though.
To find the hidden city,
Look.
go south along the shore until you find the pink fish. Then chase the heart of the serpent to the Silver Crown Mountain where the twins confer. This is the star Alphard, the solitary one, the brightest star in the western sky and the heart of the Hydra constellation. In the Maya long count calendar, all dates have 5 numbers.
This one must be the clue,
numeral was
but
damaged to look like a 13. But what if it's really
examine
an
to
8?
find how can I examine?
2,000-year difference, and the constellations would be in a completely different position. So the star path would lead west to somewhere in Peru.
I pushed all the buttons, nothing's happening. Right, there's a 3, then a line. Yeah. 3 line. Okay, there's a circle around that. 3 dots line. Circle, circle, circle. Then
Should examine my photos.
should I just rotate this? See what happens.
Okay, Jonah. What's the final number for Shack Shell?
A line across with 2 dots on top of it. 7, I think.
Thanks.
Please work. I just heard some noise. I'm assuming this is going to work. Yes.
Should check the door in the corridor. That's it. Jonah.
Here we go.
Hey, Lara. It's Abby.
Oh, hey, Abby. I found a mural. It seems to depict some kind of journey. Entering through a jaguar mouth follows a serpent toward a silver eye.
Uh-huh.
On the way, there's a spider and an eagle that rises toward a temple.
Okay, I don't know about most of that, but the jaguar mouth is back this way.
Really?
Yeah. Cat sculpture, big teeth. Oh, here. He's back.
Laura, you okay?
Yeah, I'm heading back.
Good. I think you're gonna like this.
Change. Yeah, you can. There's all different armors and stuff. Yeah. When I get to my base camp, I'll go through some armors. Every armor, you know, every bit of clothing has different stats, and some can do different things. You know, like different perks and stuff. What is that?
Interesting.
I might have to get a coffee in a minute. I've got a coffee. Let's go. I forgot I had this coffee. Oh, I needed that. Why is this game so good? What do I have to do? Dive in. Ready? Oh. Oh god, what? There's piranhas down here. Hide in underwater grass. Jesus. Can you imagine that in real life? Imagine that in real life. Not today, I don't think. I'm probably gonna have this. I'll have this coffee, and I might make a hot tea because I'm quite cold today. And I need like a little bit of energy, mate. So I don't know, I'm in a bit of a bad mood today. Not a bad mood, just like just a bit of a shit mood, if that makes sense. What was that I just saw on the floor? Is that resource? Is that resource? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just a bit. I think I'm just having a hard time finding a job, mate. It's just getting me down a bit. You know, like I don't really earn money through streaming, so you know, it's just hard. Quick, get down, get down. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm getting mauled. Can you imagine how that would feel? Like being underwater, getting mauled. Where do I need to go? Where do I need to go, bro? The fuck? I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm gonna increase my bitrate, so it should look a lot clearer on the stream now. I'll do that, and then if my internet fucks up, then I'll have to undo it. Quite sure where to go though. Down there? Shit. Bro, this isn't fucking hard, isn't it? They're horrible, they are. They are horrible. I'm not quite sure what way to go, but I'm assuming it's this way. Come on, man. Get... Jade ore. That must be pretty rare. Did I just come from this way or not? Oof. Just imagine how exhausted you'd be doing this. You'd be so fucked. I'd probably end up dying from exhaustion. I can't even swim 25 meters without being shattered.
Jesus. Don't do that.
Sorry. Anybody else make it?
Fuck the final.
Base camp, this is Omicron team. We've been ambushed. Base camp, come in. Anything?
Quiet. I need to hear.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Holy Christ.
What are they so afraid of?
The game's sick.
Shit, I lost my radio in the crash.
What was that?
Where's our backup? Reinforcements are en route. Then tell them to hurry, goddammit!
I really want to upgrade my assault rifle.
Stay back! I'm warning you! Stay the fuck away from me!
Dead. I'm actually dead. I don't know how to heal.
Arrival is imminent. Hangar in sight. We're here. Give us 60 seconds and we're in.
Men from a perimeter. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? On your left.
Where are they?
What are those creatures?
Got so many skill points to use.
God, bodies everywhere. The creatures kill them. But why? Jonah, Abby,
Hey, Laura?
I saw something. Trinity is being hunted by some kind of creature.
What?
It made hissing sounds and moved so fast.
Lara, that sounds like the legend of the Pistaco. You pulling our legs?
No, I know what I saw.
Got a lot of loot.
Yeah, I'm on my way back.
What did that do?
A dragon. This must be depicting
Oh, yeah, okay. That makes sense. Health's maxed.
You'll
I
have
want to
anything you
upgrade
want to
my
trade.
my armor.
Jonah?
We're downstairs. Hey,
Have you been down there?
we were waiting for you. What do you think we'll find?
The mural showed a series of trials. I may know another way around. Okay, I'll go ahead, meet you on the other side.
You sound white Jamaican.
Yep. Oh, shucks. My gosh.
I'm just gonna go. I need to go to the kitchen. Back in a minute. Oh no. Look, tomorrow. Yo, what's up? Why do I always miss people? I just went into the kitchen. I always miss people. Every single time I leave my stream for 5 minutes, someone new pops in and I miss them. And then I'll sit here for 3 hours and no one will be here. And then I'll leave again and someone will pop in. It's crazy. Happens all the time. To be honest, for one, it would be because it's something outside the box that I've never done before. I've never been on TV, so I think it would be quite exciting. For two, there's an opportunity to like, raise my profile and then potentially use that going forward to make some money. Whether that be like some sort of like selling shit or a business or something that I make in the future or whatever. Like it gives you an audience. I could potentially put that towards my stream audience as well, if you know what I'm saying. Now obviously I'm not going to get married in 6 weeks, am I? To be honest, so I wouldn't do it for that. But if I did happen to gain a connection through it, then fair enough. But yeah, I would just do it for the reasons 1 and 2 really. But yeah, that when I remember I applied, and then I was just chilling one day, streaming some I can't remember what game, and I got an email through. And I had a random call. I don't answer unknown numbers or whatever. I had a random call. I just ignored it, and then I got an email through from Maths. I was like, oh my god, my heart was racing. And he said, here's my number, give me a message when we can have a call. So yeah, just plucked up the courage to have the call. It took ages. He was asking me all sorts of questions. Yeah, obviously I didn't get into that one. So I can imagine there's hundreds of people they like filter through and like match them up and shit. But, it was just fun doing it, like actually speaking to someone that works for the company, production team. Yeah, so I might chuck him a message at some point, see if there's any like game shows he's doing, or there's all different jobs that they do in it, like for recruiting for it. So I think it would be exciting, like going on TV doing a game show or something. That'd be sick. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't get married though. It's just not going to happen, is it?
Standards. And also, I would rather be happy enough with myself to just be happy on my own. You know what I mean? Like, I'm comfortable with that. And then, like, anything else, or any other people who come into my life, like, they need to add to that happiness. You know what I mean? Rather than take away from it. So, yeah, I don't know. It's just standards. Being realistic, I might have standards, but I'm still fucking still a cunt, so yeah, not a cunt, just I don't know, got my quirks, you know?
For one, it would be because it's something outside the box that I've never done before. I've never done TV, so I think it would be quite fun. For two, there's an opportunity to raise my profile and then potentially use that going forward to make some money. Whether that be like some sort of like selling shit or a business or something that I make in the future or whatever, like it gives you an audience. I could potentially put that towards my stream audience as well. If you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm not gonna get married in 6 weeks. I might, to be honest. So I wouldn't do it for that. But if I did happen to gain a connection through it, then fair enough. But yeah, I'll just do it for the reasons 1 and 2, really. But yeah, I remember I applied, and then I was just chilling one day, streaming some, I can't remember what game, and I got an email through. I had a random call. I don't answer unknown numbers or whatever. I had a random call, I just ignored it, and then I got an email through from Matt. I was like, oh my god, my heart was racing. And he said, here's my number, give me a message when we can have a call. So yeah, I took the courage to have the call. And it took ages. He was asking me all sorts of questions. Yeah. Obviously I didn't get into that one. So I can imagine there's hundreds of people they like filter through and like match them up and shit. But it was just fun doing it, like actually speaking to someone that works for the company, like the production team. Yeah, so I might chuck him a message at some point, see if there's any like game shows he's doing, or there's all different jobs that they do in it, like for recruiting for it. So I think it would be exciting, like going on TV doing a game show or something. Sick. But yeah, definitely wouldn't get married though. It's just not going to happen, is it?
Just pausing your voice note for a second to say, see now, if you do get on any of these programs, I can sell this as a story to newspapers everywhere. People do even read are newspapers even a thing anymore? I don't know. And be like, look, his intentions were impure. It might happen if you went on that, but yeah, I mean, your reasoning to being serious, your reasoning for doing that fair, more than fair. That's more that's a more acceptable answer to me than you'd get married in 6 weeks. But yeah, I mean, you could maybe you would maybe, but yeah, probably not likely.
I'm surprised she hasn't drowned yet. Jesus Christ almighty. Like, no, I literally sit here for hours with like no viewers. It's crazy.
What does down to earth actually mean? This is your first question in the game show that I'm just creating now. No, I'm kidding, but I would actually love to host a game show. In fact, for my best friend's now husband, I was absolutely desperate because he was really struggling to choose a best man. I was desperate to create a fucking game show of tasks for all of his mates to basically have to carry out. I was going to rig it to who I wanted naturally, but that's neither here nor there. I had a whole thing planned out. He said no because he's a fucking miserable prick. What does down to earth actually mean?
I guess down to earth means like you don't live in the dream world at all. You're just fully realistic about things, and like you don't live in like a fantasy world where you fall in love in 30 minutes and then go off into the go off into the sunset a week later, you know. But yeah, I think that's it really. I guess down to earth means like you don't live in the dream world at all. You're just fully realistic about things, and like you don't live in like a fantasy world where you fall in love in 30 minutes and then go off into the sunset a week later, you know. But yeah, I think that's it really. I'm having one of them evenings where I just keep picturing an ice cold gin and tonic in a goblet, in a goblet glass. But I just keep sitting here sipping my mochaccino, whatever the fuck it is, and I've got some strawberry milkshake as well. Fucking hell. What has life come to? I actually feel like I've expired. I actually have expired.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. See, I'm trying to work out where I live on this spectrum. I don't know. I'm not sure if I am down to earth or if I'm just like largely cynical about the motivations of human beings. I don't know. We move.
I'm having one of them evenings where I just keep picturing an ice cold gin and tonic in a goblet glass. But I just keep sitting here sipping my mochaccino, whatever the fuck it is, and I've got some strawberry milkshake as well. Fucking hell. What has life come to? I actually feel like I've expired. I actually have expired. Ryan. Oh, Ryan.
You've not expired. You've not expired. You'll be fine. It just takes some getting used to. I'm doing all right. Like now, I've just decided that yeah, be teetotal again. I don't know. Normally, I'm thinking about it all the time. Like even in the 10 months of not touching the stuff, I think about it every single day. And it doesn't mean I was like craving a drink that whole time. I thought about it every single fucking day. And I'm all right. I don't know. Although now I'm thinking about it. Now I'm just thinking about a fucking cold, crisp glass of Pinot Grigio. And then like when it hits your stomach and that warmth, and it's like, ooh, that's a thing. That's done a thing. But yeah, and then the inevitable crash and burn of my mental health and the chaos and destruction that it causes. Oh god, it's so fucking delicious. But yeah, you'll be fine. Also, strawberry milkshake is whack.
And the way you're talking about that is literally me. And yeah, a killer is like how it's present on your mind. Like it literally just sits in a little room up in your head, like permanently all day. You can be having a conversation with your family, and it will just be sitting there in the back corner, just like hovering over. It's so weird, isn't it? It's like you're thinking about it when you fancy some, you're thinking about it when you don't fancy some, and then you're thinking about. Then you then think about how you're not having it, but then it's still present in your mind. Like, yeah, it's just fucked. It's just always there. Because like you're very aware that you're not doing it, so you're thinking about it, and it's like, I don't know. It's actually exhausting, but I feel like my mental CPU usage is at about 96%. Oh dear. But yeah, Pinot Grigio is wonderful. One of my favourites is an expensive sparkling rosé that's not sweet. It's honestly the best. Like, it's absolutely sublime.
I don't know if we actually have officially said that you're going to come to mine on Friday. Obviously, you're more than welcome. If you happen to not be up for it or whatever, that's also fine. No pressure. But if you are, what like I suppose I'll fucking be a relatively semi-decent hostess. Like, what stuff that isn't whack like strawberry milkshakes? I'm not fucking buying that shit. Like, what do you like? What things do you like? Consumable goods, not me being a nice person or anything. For example, dick.
The way you're talking about that is literally me. And yeah, a killer is like how it's present on your mind. Like, it literally just sits in a little room up in your head, like permanently all day. You can be having a conversation with your family, and it would just be sitting there in the back corner, just like hovering over. It's so weird, isn't it? It's like you're thinking about it when you fancy some. You're thinking about it when you don't fancy some. And you're thinking about, then you then think about how you're not having it, but then it's still present in your mind. Like, yeah, it's just fucked. It's just always there. Because like you're very aware that you're not doing it, so you're thinking about it, and it's like, I don't know, it's actually exhausting. But I feel like my mental CPU usage is at about 96%. Oh dear. But yeah, Pinot Grigio is wonderful. One of my favourites is an expensive sparkling rosé that's not sweet. It's honestly the best. Like, it's absolutely sublime.
back to the sexy foreplay, the alcoholics foreplay. So I'm really glad that you caveated that with rosé with like not sweet, because I've never had rosé that isn't absolutely fucking disgusting in my life. I really don't like sweet wine at all. Give me it dry. Why are you horny as hell? Have you been ovulating? Why are you suppressing it? That seems like that's an odd thing to do. Do you mean generally or in this conversation? Because actually, those are two very different things, I suppose. Why are you giving me where it's from, fam? Why are you giving me a shopping list? Stop it. In that case, why would you be suppressing it? That's odd.
Fucking hell, I'm not like sitting here like tying a strap round it and like stopping it from functioning. I just mean like in my mind when something pops up in my head, I just like try and distract myself quickly, sort of thing. Because obviously, I you know, since that ended with the last girl, I haven't really been seeing anyone at all. So it's just been me, myself, and Irene lately. Irene, I don't know who Irene is. I was trying to think of something to say. I was going to say my Poppy, but that's now taken a strange angle. But yeah, I've just been like, don't know, going through little phases of like, don't know, just horny as fuck. Yeah, yeah.
In that case, why would you be suppressing it? That's odd.
Fucking hell, I'm not like sitting here like tying a strap round it and like stopping it from functioning. I just mean like in my mind when something pops up in my head, I just like try and distract myself quickly, sort of thing. Because obviously, you know, since that ended with the last girl, I haven't really been seeing anyone at all. So it's just been me, myself, and Irene lately. Irene, I don't know who Irene is. I was trying to think of something to say. I was going to say my Poppy, but that's now taken a strange angle. But yeah, I've just been like, don't know, going through little phases of like, right, just horny as fuck. Yeah, yeah. My streams are really fucking dead. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable, Jeff.
Okay, I'm nearly distracted from this by I'm at me, myself, and Irene, which has just fucking cracked me up. But the last girl, interesting verbiage.
Trial of the Spider.
How is that voice note saying what it's saying, and so there's just an element of like adorable to the delivery of that. Not.
Well, you know, since that ended with the last girl, I haven't really been seeing anyone at all. Yeah, I've just been like, I don't know, going through little phases of like.
Like negative way. I don't know how you would take that. I don't know how. I'm just making a lot of innuendos now in my head. Everything I'm saying, yeah. If you're having little horny flashbacks to that time that I was quote unquote on top for ages, then what I would say is I can't remember because I've completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, no, I've completely fumbled the delivery of that. Am I flustered? I don't know.
I might try TikTok one more time. It's probably not going to work though.